What's going on, guys? Southside Bullies checking in. I got the guy, the man of the hour. Got him out for his walk today. You know, we just do the little country scene walk. You know, taking it easy. We're taking it easy for the day. You know, and today we're gonna talk about this guy right here. You know, what he brings to the table. As far as my program being a hurricane breeder, anybody who knows about the hurricane, the bloodline, you know that's Gaff, Gotti, Gray Line, Razor's Edge, all formulated to make a very smart, very athletic, intelligent dog, very trainable. When you talk about this guy right here, he is an outcross of all those things. And basically what that means is if you have a program that's breeding the same blood and you know that you're breeding tight, you know that your dogs are going to start breeding tight. When you know you're breeding tight, you know that means that you're going to be breeding, possible that you're doubling up on genetics. Sometimes you can double up on genetics in a good way, and sometimes you can double up on genetics in a bad way. So basically, if you have a dog that's heavy protection, then you could double up on that. And that could be something that could be a trait, an undesired trait for you or for your family, or for a family that's possibly looking for a dog. You don't want to double up on that kind of trait, double up on dog aggression, double up on human aggression by, you know, breeding real tight within his blood. Ace is the outcross. So with that being said, Ace can allow your program say, hey, we can breed the Ace and we don't have to double up on that high drive. We don't have to double up on that protection or dog aggression or human aggression, you know, and, you know, still keep things consistent. Ace would be the exact thing of a Nero. Outcross, still hurricane, still keeping everything consistent. Consistency is the key. You know, for me, I'm all about health. I'm all about genetics and health. Healthy dogs, you know. I strive to produce dogs that are going to live at least 5 years. I try to produce dogs that are going to live 7, 8, 10, 12 years, but at least 5. You know, if a breeder can't get you 5, he shouldn't be breeding. You know, of course, now, you know, things play a factor, but it's your job as the breeder to try to eliminate everything that you can. You know, you hear the stories about guys or people, families that pay $2,500 or more for a dog, and a dog dies in a year or 2 years. And, you know, lots of times you're talking about breeding very, very tight and poor breeding, basically. You know, they're breeding dogs with poor genetics. Put it back on the dog. They're breeding dogs with poor genetics, you know, and not paying attention, and sometimes they don't even care about what they're doing or what they're breeding or how they're breeding it. So that's what I'm saying. You know, I'm all about health. And when it comes to these dogs, and, you know, you have a dog that's heavy, these dogs are heavy, they heavily bred. They not heavy line bred, but they could be, you could start, they're not heavy line bred as when you got your dog. But if you have a program and you're breeding the same blood, then you could start running into heavy line breedings, tight line breedings. So you just have to pay attention to that, and, you know, have to know what to watch for. And if you know your dog, you know who your dog's off of, then you know already if you're breeding tight or if you're going to start breeding tight. You already know this. So, you know, that's what we're talking about today. That's what it's all about. You know, if you Ace being a perfect complement to your program and giving you the tool or giving you the option to still breed consistently and keep the blood pure or keep the blood tight, and still market it the way that you market your dogs or your breedings. You know, see his rear. He has a very great rear. You see what the guy he brings to the table. Get out of that. I don't know what are you eating? He done found something. But yeah, he's just an I don't want to say an extension of Nero, because he's not off Nero, but the same thing Nero brought to Hurricane is the same thing that Ace brings to the table. Same exact thing. Keeping the blood consistent, keeping the blood Hurricane. Only thing now, you know, Nero had a big head. So, you know, Ace head has that too, but Ace, he brings more bone. He brings more mass than Nero had. You done ate something you ain't had no business. You know, come on. And that's what the video's about today. You know, I don't want to keep you guys waiting. I don't want to keep you guys, you know, take up too much of your time. I know you're busy. Have you take a look at this guy. Check him out. That's Ace though, you know. And like I said, if you're breeding and your breedings they're gonna start getting tight. He done ate something he ain't had no business. Your breedings are gonna start getting tight. Sit down. Hold on 1 second. Sit. Your breedings are gonna start getting tight. So Ace is a way to still keep it consistent and keep the blood without, he's the outcross that you can use to go back in, take it back into. Come out here. You see him? He done, I don't know, why do dogs do that? Why they find a little mud patch and want to roll around in it and get all dirty? Now he got to go back in the house like that, and I got to clean him up. But that's all we talking about today, guys. Southside Bullies, SSB. We checking out. There go Ace, man of the hour, man of fire. That's him. And with that said, you guys, we out. I'm gonna catch up with y'all again. Please do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about today's topic. I'm out.